Hey guys, I know you're expecting Sparrows. Don't worry, it will come. My voice of Harry had to work crazy hours today, so I didn't have him, and I need him to bring this book to life, right? So check back tomorrow. It will be here, but don't click off because I have some things I want to talk to you about, and I have a funny video ahead. I've had a ton of comments asking me about this book. Yes, I have seen it, I have heard it, and I am down for it. Supposedly, this book is getting juicy behind the scenes, and it comes out, I believe, this week. So I am totally down. Let's plan on doing this book next. We can decide as a group when it's time if we want to read through the whole thing or if we just want to get to the juicy parts or how we want to handle it. Don't worry about a thing. We'll figure it out, but I'm excited. Lots to get into. And finally, just a reminder, because I know I have a lot of new people here, and I'm so glad you're here, but we will be at Coronation. I can't wait. We'll be there in just over 3 weeks, and we will be covering all the events that we possibly can, and it'll be a crazy time for the channel, and I can't wait for it. I'm so excited. So we'll talk about it as it gets near, but things will be a little nuts. Schedules will be a little off, but I will be posting as much as I possibly can from Coronation, and I just can't wait. I love England. I'm so excited, and I'm so excited for the events. But without further ado, let's jump right on into today's video. I really enjoyed this one, and I hope you do too. Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today, we're going to play another game of how much did it cost? That's right. Meghan here is going to put her skills to work, and we're going to be taking a look at some of the dumbest outfits she's worn and try to figure out how much she spent. Not that it was her own money, but how much was spent to look quite so crazy. So let's take a look. Now, we gathered information from articles such as these. We got Insider, we got Elle Magazine, and our good old-fashioned Google machine to come up with the numbers here. I realize that some numbers are reported differently on some websites, so we're going to do our best, but we're going to figure out about how much was spent on these outfits. Again, this is the second one like this. If you missed the first one, go back and watch it because we had a lot of fun. All right, Meghan has her surprise mouth apparently, and she is ready to play this game. So right out of the gate, this is her attending her first Royal Variety performance. It was in November in London. So this top is by, I'll never be able to say it right, Safaya, I think, Safiyyaa. And we're only talking the top because nobody knows where she got the skirt from. I guess Safaya isn't claiming that one. But let's take a look at this top. How much for the bathing suit top? I've actually said it before. I wouldn't mind this if it was in Hawaii or like a bathing suit, but it does not make sense for November in London. So how much? How much do you think she spent? The top costs $1,149, and the question marks are because we don't know anything about the skirt. That's right, nearly, $1,200 for this shirt that I'm sure she'll wear again over and over. And so many people have pointed out she's boxy. It's just not a good look on her. And I have to agree with you. I just don't think it makes any sense at all. Now, these will be increasing in price tag as we go along, so get ready to get even more stupid. Also, I like to comment on the shoes after each one. I just didn't have any information on the one she just wore. Okay, let's get into the next one. All right, you know I hate this one so much. I've talked about it at length before, but here she's wearing a white floral dress while visiting a nursing and care home. And I would like to point out that it is December, and she's wearing this. Sure. So this is a midi-length dress from Brock Collection. And how much do we think she spent on this? Oh my gosh, you guys, I hate this dress so very much. All right, this stupid thing was $1,480. Can you imagine? Oh, I wouldn't hate it so bad if it was the summer maybe, and if it was fitting right and not a wrinkled mess, but yikes. Once again, completely missing the mark. I don't understand what this look is she was going for. Here are the shoes she inexplicably paired with this dress. They are taupe. Okay. They are Aquazzara, and what's funny about that is, remember, that's what allegedly she was accused. We don't know. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. No, that's the story. That's how the story goes, is that it was Aquazzara shoes that magically were taken off set by somebody, possibly her, we don't know. It wasn't this exact pair, but it was Aquazzara that was alleged that were removed, and it was on I believe, the Reitman shoot back when she was still in Canada. But I don't understand pairing a taupe shoe with that black and white monstrosity dress and a gray coat. It doesn't make sense to me. All right, you ready for the next one? Again, one of my all-time least favorite looks. Take a look at this. She really loves giant buttons down the front of her outfits because we see that quite a bit. But here, this was April, and she wore this belted pinstripe dress by Altazura, while attending the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. How much do we think she spent on this? And believe me, when I say she spent, I want to remind you I'm not under any delusion that she spent a penny of her own money and that she paid for any of it. From what I've understood, it comes out of the Duchy of Cornwall account. How much do you think she spent on this one? That's right, $1,995. So basically $2,000, you can look like a pinstriped, wrinkled mess too. You can just throw your coat wherever, drape your purse across you, and there you go. By the way, side note, when I was looking into this outfit, that jacket she just threw over her shoulders, yeah, that jacket cost $700. It was a Camilla and Mark blazer. All right, and then on to the shoes. We got Strappy Heels by Tamara Mellon, $475. All right, ready for the next one? Oh, I hate it. Make it stop, make it stop. Here we go. So she attended this Coach Core Awards and pretended to play basketball to pretend to have a personality. But I want you to really look at this top. Just look at all the layers and the fabric. And I actually love dark blue, so I'm drawn to the color, but that's where my fascination with this thing stops. How much was spent, and I'm only talking top here, how much was spent to get to look like you got stuck in an elevator door? $2,290. That's right, $2,290. You too can have shards of fabric hanging off of you like this. So this was by Oscar de la Renta, and she paired it with a pair of $700 trousers by Altazura. All right, Megan, show us what's next. You guys get ready for this one. You ready? All right, well, first of all, look at the stance. What's happening here? Why are we standing like this? What am I looking at? This was an Antonio Berardi, I think, tuxedo dress with a double-breasted design. So this was worn to her trip to Auckland, New Zealand. What do you think? How much do you think was spent on this dress? Again, I don't hate the color. I just think it looks messy. The bottom, it's like the top and bottom don't go together. How much for this dress, you think? Ready? $2,695. So almost $3,000 for this outfit, this look. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm still distracted by her legs. What's happening there? And I don't have information on the shoes. I did my best to try to research, but all I can say is I'm sure she spent a piss ton on them, but they look dirty. Come on, Megan, you can do better than that. What else you got for us? Oh, she upped her game here. Whew. This is a floral, if you can call it that, gown by Carolina Herrera. Again, same maker of the awful red dress that we all talk about with all, that she was worn not too long ago. Might want to step away from Carolina Herrera here. It's just an awful look. It just does nothing. It's shapeless. It's a bed sheet wrapped around you. All right, this was worn in Morocco. How much for this dress? That's right, $2,990. Light blue silk chiffon dress. Oh, I hate it. $3,000 for a bed sheet. Make it stop. All right, Megan, what else you got in that briefcase? All right, so this was worn while visiting Canada House in March 2019. This is a bespoke, when you hear that, you know it's going to be expensive, Erdem, I hope I'm saying that right, coat and dress. What do we think she spent? Any guesses? You ready? Oh, it's ridiculous. Here we go. All right. For the coat and dress, it's estimated to have cost $4,330. You guys, I can't even. $4,300 for that? Really? And then it was paired with a pair of 750 Aquazzura pumps. Oh, Meghan, you dropped your briefcase. Oh, it's just so you could pose like this. So we were just talking about bed sheets, so why not talk about this piece of crap? This was Oscar de la Renta dress worn to a wedding, and boy, does she look happy to be there. You guys, this is one of the worst outfits I've ever seen. My grandmother wouldn't even wear this outfit. I might be able to find these sheets in my grandmother's house, though, but seriously, look at this outfit, look at the messy hair, look at the fascinator, I guess that is, the headband. It's horrible. I had tons of you say that you think it's a wad of toilet paper in her hair, and that's what's going on. How much for that? $4,901. My goodness, I hate it so much. How can you lose the value of money so much that you think it's totally fine to spend $5,000, well, of somebody else's money, on an outfit like this? This is horrendous. And as I've said many a times, it just shows me that she has no good girlfriends, because nobody would let you out of the house looking like this. You'd be like, what are you wearing? What's going on here? What is this look? She really likes Aquazzura shoes because she's wearing them here, and it's pointed out that these are the same shoes she wore at her wedding reception, and the fact that she's traipsing through the grass in them, well, that tells me what she thinks of that. All right, Meghan, you're staring at us pretty intensely there. It's giving me the creeps. What else you got for us? All right, so here she's wearing a large, ready for the word? Again, bespoke Gucci coat. How much for the big Gucci coat? The big black nondescript Gucci coat. Any guesses? Yeah. Aim high. It's expensive and totally, I mean, when is she going to rewear this thing? I doubt it. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. Just a ridiculous waste of, I don't know. Don't even get me started. Anyway, okay, what for the big dumb coat? How much? $5,112. You guys, I can't. $5,000 for a coat. Sure. Look at it. Totally going to wear that again, right? Meghan, what's going on? You brought all your friends out. Well, you don't have any friends, but you brought all the girls out that you probably ghosted. But how come? Something big must be happening. You guys, this and that stupid strappy red dress, I think, are my two least favorite outfits. It's shocking how bad this one is. And we can barely see it because she's sitting down. But wait till you see it from other angles. This is the hat where I said it looks like she taped her scissors to the side of it so she wouldn't lose them. So this was a Trooping the Color in 2019. She wore a navy blue Givenchy oversized cape coat and dress. You really can't see it too much from this angle, but I'm going to see if I can find a better picture. Here you go. Look at this. Look, she's paired a look at me smirk with this stupid outfit. It looks like a hospital gown. It's horrendous. And the gloves and the hat, and she obviously thinks she looks fantastic. And it's one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. She's obviously very proud of herself, and she keeps finding the camera. Look at me. I just can't with this. I really can't. She's not even standing up. I can't even tell the shape of it, but I can tell it has no shape. It's just draped on her. $5,753. Absolutely ridiculous for this. Look how proud she is in her hospital gown and her scissor hat. $5,753. I cannot with these prices. If that's my second least favorite look, well, we're on to my all-time least favorite look. And I've been trying to pull looks from when she was actually in the royal family, but you guys, I could not discuss this outfit. Look at this. My God. We have super smug in this outfit. She sure thinks she looks fantastic. What is with this dress? There is no oh my God, that facial expression, you guys, I can't. There's no fit. It doesn't make any sense. And you guys, I found another new picture of this dress. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here you go. Look! It makes the boobs look even weirder. What am I looking at? What is this dress? It looks like pants that you wrapped a sheet around, or even like a duvet around. I will never understand this dress, and it makes me mad to look at it. So yeah, it's hugely voluminous on the bottom, and then whatever the heck is going on the top, it's like Mickey Mouse ears. I don't understand it. It's horrible. But you guys, how much on this monstrosity? How much was spent on this thing? $6,000. $723 to look this stupid. And again, I ask you, is this an outfit she'll be re-wearing again? Doubt it. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I don't understand. I know she has zero taste, but you're telling me all those people fitting her in the Netflix documentary didn't say, oh, no, no, no. This isn't it. No, no, no. I'm just stunned by this and not in a good way. It's horrible. I'm nervous laughing because I don't know what else to say. While researching, I tried to figure out what shoes, not sure the maker, but look, she paired up dark red heels, you guys. Dark red heels with this dress that it just doesn't make sense. I hate it. Make it stop. I need to go wash out my eyeballs and brain after looking at all this stuff. Oh, it's horrendous. It's so much money to look so stupid. Oh, I can't. You guys have been amazing. If you want to see more like this, definitely let me know in the comments. This was a lot of fun. It really got me. I actually had to pause because I was laughing so hard at that last look. But seriously, you guys, I appreciate you being here. Yeah, see, I'm all thrown off because of how stupid those last two looks were. But if you want to further support the show, I do encourage you to check out Patreon. We just got our grubby little fingers on the Duchess of Style. Yes, that's a thing that Jay found for me, and we have been watching it and mocking it along the way. It's slowly going up on Patreon, so definitely check that out. We also did an extended Q&A where we answered a bunch of questions and talked about like 45 minutes about, I don't know, silly stuff about us. So encourage you to check that out. Thank you all so much for being here and have the best day. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.